Hello everybody and welcome to round number 1 of our Modern League. I won the die roll, which is pretty crazy, so we'll definitely be on the play. This hand is pretty decent. I would like if this Tarmogoyf was a Thoughtseize Inquisition, but I feel like this is a pretty hard hand to mulligan, so I'm going to keep it. Definitely play Bloodstained Mire first, leave it up. That way we can fetch Shock Bolt if it's anything we don't want to see on turn 2. He kept his hand of 7, so we definitely play this and then pass. Like I said, if he plays anything scary, looks like probably Jeskai Control, Jeskai Tempo. He could have a Spell Snare. I think we're going to run out one of these Tarmogoyfs first. See if we can get him to counter it. We're going to get a Blood Crypt. Since we're only paying 1, we might as well make it untapped dual land. Well, second Dark Confidant is also not bad. But I still think it's best to run out this Tarmogoyf. See if he has a Spell Snare. See if he's playing a control deck. If he's playing a control deck, this Abrupt Decay just got way better. Okay, it landed. He could still bounce it, of course, but he thought about it, so he has to have a counter spell. Okay, opt. Alright, so he bottomed and drew, which is super good for us. Is he playing Merfolk? Third copy of Tarmogoyf. Okay, well this hand is getting very interesting. We didn't hit another land either, which isn't very good. Let's see if he can bounce any of our things. Nope. Well, we're just going to play a second Tarmogoyf and try to get the counterspell out of his hand. Or he's just going to let it resolve again. Alright, I'm actually really confused as to what we're playing here. Land off the top would be good, or a removal spell. Well, alright. I think because we have 2 Dark Confidants, we can run one of these guys out. Try to get some cards. Taking 4 a turn feels good. See if he counters this guy. No, he just let it resolve. Alright, you got me. I don't know what kind of his deck he's running. Pass? Okay, sure. Oh, is he playing Storm with no red mana? Okay. Alright, we'll reveal to Huntmaster, which hurts, but we got the land, which will help. If we play this land, we need to put a clock on him, because if he hits the red mana, we're in trouble. Take 6. And we'll just put this Tarmogoyf out. This should be game, depending on what his draw is. Well, he drew a red mana. Let's see if he can kill us with 1 red. Okay, Pyretic. It's gonna feel really bad if he did nothing for 3 turns and then just kills us. Goblin Electromancer. Desperate. he gonna splice it again? Yep, he spliced it. Okay. It's a lot of Writ cards and no... Yeah, 9 red mana, 10 mana total with 2 cards in hand. Gifts ungiven. Yep. I think we just lose. He's gonna go get Manamorphose, Past in Flames, probably 2 more rituals or Grape Shots or something like that. Definitely Manamorphose, Past in Flames, Grape Shot, depending on what his last card is in his hand. Huh. Well, he's thinking. Noxious Revival, Grape Shot, Manamorphose. I don't want to give him that, but I also don't want to give him that. I think we just have to give him the Manamorphose and the Grape Shot. Have to hope he doesn't only has Past in Flames, so, and he has the Grape Shot, so this is definitely game over. Still gonna make him do it just to make sure he knows what he's doing. What's funny is if I actually left this mana untapped, I think I could have killed him. What? Why is he doing it that way? Does he have Remand? No, is he just gonna flash it back with Past in Flames? Seems like pretty interesting way of killing me. I think he's just gonna rub it in. I think that's what we're going for. I'm just gonna F6. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just wasting his own time, so. There we go, he did it. Alright. So for Storm, we don't need Terminates, we don't need Pulse. These come in. Most of them do a Empty the Warren's sideboard plan, so we'll bring in this just in case. Don't think Kolaghan's command will matter all that much, so we can cut that one. Collective Brutality is also just really good. Both of these kill his stuff, so I think we just get rid of these and bring in 2 Brutalities. Probably could cut Huntmaster in this matchup, to be honest, and just keep these, but these are just dead removal spells. I think I'd rather have these things and threats. Yes, I'll be on the play. Hopefully a little bit of a better hand. Well, no black mana. I would love to keep this hand, but it's way too risky. That's a really good 6-card hand. We have the Inquisition into Bob, into Lily. It's pretty much exactly what we want. A second Bob I don't think we really care about. We're going to fetch away this anyway, so does it truly matter? We'll just bottom him anyway. Storm, I need to kill him quickly anyway. think just in case we do get a lightning bolt, we'll get the red mana. And we'll Inquisition him. 2 grape shots, sleight of hand, pyretic ritual, gifts. 2 grape shots are fine. Opt and sleight of hand I think are definitely the ones we want to take here. Technically you're looking at the same amount of cards with either, so I think we'll just take sleight of hand. And then pass. And we have Dark Confidant, and hopefully we draw a land in the meantime. Steam Vensel Shock, he'll just opt on, well, he'll opt on main phase. Oh, he drew Serum Visions, it's even better. Bottom, that's what we like to see. Bottom, so he didn't like either of those cards. What's he looking for? Probably lands, because he only had 1. More than likely looking for some lands. Well, we found a tap land on turn 3. We can't cast Lily without the second black anyway, so I think we just Confidant and hope for the best. If we can keep his hand in check, and if he misses land drops, it'll help a lot. Yep, he missed a land drop. Good. He drew another sleight of hand, which feels bad. But if he rips a land, he'll have opt up. He found his land, okay. So he's going to cast opt on our end step. Alright, we need Bob to reveal a land, or we just need to draw a land. We revealed a forest, which is a land, but it's not a black land. But this is a really good card. I think with these are still all the cards he has in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus an unknown card. Definitely attacking, because he's just going to opt. We could take his gifts, which is probably the card we definitely want to take, I think. Play this land. I think we can actually discard the Scoot. Does draining him actually matter? I don't think so. I think we just want to take his gifts. It's interesting that he opted before my brutality, because I get to see what he draws. He topped it. If it's a second gifts, it's going to be bad. Gifts. Alright, Brawl, Pyretic. We definitely are taking the gifts. So we can take gifts. Opt is gone. He only has 2 grape shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure how that happened. Oh, there's 2 Pyretics. Okay. Alright. That's going to be our turn. Once again, we just got to hope Bob reveals a... No, if we get a black mana, we're set, because this Lily will rip his hand apart and we'll be good to go. He drew an island for the turn, so Baral is going to come down. I need either a removal spell or a... There's no way he tries to go off this turn, right? He's going to try to go off this turn. He's going to grape shot my Bob. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just need a black mana. Second Liliana of the Veil is not a black mana, but at least we can stop his graveyard from being used, I guess. This is not good. Skuz is pretty good in this matchup because we can eat stuff out of his graveyard. Sleight of hand off the top is pretty good. We really need a black mana. 2 Lilianas does not feel very good. Yeah, he's going to try to go off this turn. Pyretic, yep. Unless he just grape shots my Scoos. Technically, with only these two triggers, we could actually survive by eating my Dark Confidant, which I think is actually worth it. Sorry for the dog barking. We'll eat my Bob. Where did all these fucking triggers come from? You only cast 1 spell. Alright, that's just me being bad. So he's targeting me with 3 of these. That's still fine. I'm still gonna eat. I'll eat the gifts. Should have just ate 2 things out of his graveyard. Didn't realize that Storm is really weird to see online. Plus, I'm still a noob at Magic Online, so. But both of his grape shots are out of his hand now. Man, if we just rip a black mana, we're in such good shape. Never mind, we're in bad shape now. Our anger would be really good here. Man, that was a really good top deck. Just gonna F6 the rest of this turn. 10 Gobos. We have a 2-turn clock to draw what we need. A little bit late. Little bit late. Crack, target him. Yeah, we'll crack this and hope we get... Gee. Alright. Oh, that doesn't feel very good. Ravine. There's no cards in hand, no graveyard, so we need Anger. See if he can actually make all of his goblins attack me. There he goes, he did it. 13 damage, puts me down to 2. Anger would be really good. Anger off the top. That's Tarmogoyf. Alright, well, 'tis what happens. We'll start round 2 in the 0-1 bracket. And we will see you guys for round number 2. I think if you pass my Confidant, we're okay. Because anything he plays we can just kill. I think Thoughtseize